Hi guys, how are you today? This is my first video, so please go easy on me. We are doing a autumn nail set with calla lilies on a brown and taupe background. The colors we are using today are Madam Glam Perfect Brown and Vettsy Rattan Yellow 01 for the background. The stamping polish we will be using is Maniology Artichoke with the stamping plate from What's Up Nails B044. And the colors we're using in the silicone molds are Makartt 132, Makartt 3005, Madam Glam Honey Mustard, Madam Glam Pistachio, and Madam Glam Prosperous. So for the very first time I'm using Tipex from Beetles. I got the half matte long coffin. So I'm thinking, can't really see it, but there's this sort of triple stem, 2 in bloom and 1 closed flower. I think I'm going to put that on the thumb because it's fairly big. And then the regular open calla lily on the middle finger. I like to do the middle finger sometimes because it's the next biggest finger, but I also like to do the ring finger because it's the ring finger, and I do like to put an accent on it a lot of the time. That's just my personal style. Oh, another thing I'm using is this, I'm gonna call it a glitter mix. So it's not super glittery. It's sort of semi-glitter, but it's got a good color match for the nail. Maybe the pointer and pinky, since I won't be doing any calla lilies on those two. The pinky because it's so small, and the pointer because I'm not gentle with my hand. I'm not good at following Christine Simply Nailogical's advice on how to gently treat my hands, so I will often damage any nail art that's on the pointer finger. So if you notice me speaking fairly slowly, it's kind of a two-part issue. One, you know, I've got some nerves, this being my first nail video. I am also disabled, and I have ME/CFS. The CFS stands for chronic fatigue syndrome, and one of the symptoms of ME/CFS is brain fog. So I don't think very clearly, and I often have to stop what I'm doing because I get so tired. Since I've been disabled, I've maybe done not even 24 nail sets in 2 years, whereas before that I was doing a nail set every couple of days, at least once a week. Now my setup is pretty small, which is why you keep seeing me move my stuff in and out of frame, so that I don't catch it with my lamp when I am curing slash curing. So I've rinsed my brush, and now I am going to do the stamens, I think is the name of that part of the plant. We are doing the stems. It's important when working on silicone molds to keep your layers thin. There's been too many times that I've accidentally made them too thick, not noticed, and then had them explode while on my nails. I'm going to fill in this leaf with Prosperous. Next, I am using solid builder gel, the type that you roll up into a ball. I find this better than using like a clear coat of whatever your choice, as it's more likely to cure all the way through rather than stay liquid in the middle. So I ended up redoing my flowers. I wasn't happy with how messy the pink lines were on the first batch. Next, we're going to prep the nail tips. I am trying a new technique. I'm using glue dots to hold down the tips instead of sticky tack, as that was, who recommended that? Was it Anne Elizabeth so far? Maybe it's just the ones I bought off Amazon. They're not sticking super well. Sucks because I bought a huge pack of them. You know, we'll see how it goes. Another thing I picked up from, I think, Anne Elizabeth was, and this is fairly new to me, I've only done it on one set so far, not using base gel on my tips, but just using primer. And again, the base colors I'm planning to use are the Rattan Yellow 01 from Vettsy and the Perfect Brown from Glam. And these are sized for my fingers. I do have very wide thumbs, so I can't just buy any tips. I have to actually look at what the size is listed, and if they don't list sizes, I just don't buy them. My thumb is at least 14 millimeters on my right hand. A lot of nail tips don't go past 13.3. Wipe off my brush. So your first layer of your gradient doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be there. Sorry guys, I just realized one of my lights was off. I'm going to go in with my second layer of my gradient. This time I'm going to work harder to make it more perfect. I also put a couple more glue dots down on the nail, so hopefully it's a little more steady under my brush. Wiping off my brush. Still a bit streaky, but I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and self-level. I might try and do a third layer. Something else I have decided is that since I'm not doing flowers on the pinky and pointer fingers, I'm actually going to do them in the same purple that the flowers that make up the body of the flowers, and then put some of these on it. I keep wanting to call them sprinkles, but because they're not glitter, but they're pieces, colored pieces. while I've got the purple out, I'm also doing the pointer and pinky from the other hand. Mostly doing this because the battery's getting low. I want to get as much done as possible today. Going to start some gradients on the other fingers on this hand, but I might get cut off partway through one. Sorry if that happens. Now, since there's a good chance I won't be coming back to these until tomorrow, between my energy levels and the battery being low, I am just going to give these a wipe down with some 99% alcohol. Okay guys, it's the next day and I'm back. My next step, I'm going to cover the gradients in base coat so that they are smoother and that they have a sticky layer for the stamping to stick to. So I'm going to use my tiny base gel because it's my thickest base gel. I made a mistake, guys. So I'm using the top gel. I'm more than half done. Okay, so the way I'm going to fix this is I am going to file the top coat and then I am going to apply primer. Grab the 180 grit. This also helps with making sure it's extra smooth, which will help with the stamping application. hopefully we didn't miss anything, but I stamped the first nail. It's working out pretty well so far, and I'm about to stamp the second nail. So when you're stamping, don't forget to wash off your plate with acetone between each stamp, otherwise it won't work. And you have to be very quick when stamping, otherwise it will dry in the stamping plate and you won't be able to pick it up. Really happy with how this first hand is turning out, guys. Another thing that's important to do when you're mixing regular polish with gel polish is to make sure that your regular polish fully dries before you put a layer of gel over top of it. So patience is necessary when stamping. If you're wondering what I am cleaning my stamper off on, I get these little books sometimes in my kits from Maniology, and they have stamping sticky pages on it for cleaning your stampers on. I've got a few of them because I've been subscribed to Maniology in the past, I think for about 2 years in total, and I also bought a lot of their specialty kit, like their Halloween and Christmas. Oh no, did they do Christmas? No, I've definitely done their Halloweens a few years in a row. I'm not currently subscribed because of my financial situation and the fact that I'm Canadian. I don't think I mentioned that. And right now I am participating in the boycott on American goods due to the threat to our sovereignty by the US president, as well as I don't really want to be contributing to the economy of a fascist nation. I know this isn't the fault of Maniology or any of the other brands necessarily, but they are part of the economy. But even the stamping brands that aren't US based, I'm not really buying anything from right now because I have a fixed income due to my disability. Next, I'm going to use my Madame Glam base coat to cover the stamps so that they're protected. It is one of my thinner base coats. I don't really have that many base coats right now. Madame Glam is another brand that I am very fond of, but I'm not currently buying from for the same reasons as Maniology. I can't afford my subscription, and also I am trying to buy as little as possible from the States. be putting the flowers on the nails. And I am leaning towards flowers on the thumb and middle finger, and potentially some rhinestones on the ring finger. I'm using my Makartt rhinestone glue. I'll secure that into place, 10 seconds. Sorry if I have been doing these off screen, still getting used to this. Okay guys, instead of rhinestones, I decided to go with pearls. I think I'm just going to do a cuff. I like this idea especially because it lets me show off the stamping on at least one nail. It's not completely hidden behind the flowers. These ones are done. I'm gonna top coat them and then move on to the purple nails. My go-to top coat is my Madame Glam top coat. I like the viscosity of it. Just a nice in-between, not too thick, not too thin. I am kind of glopping it on so that kind of gets in all the crevices. I want this to be protected, but I do want to keep it 3D, which is why I am not using one of my thicker top coats. Okay, that takes care of the gradient nails. Now I just gotta work on the purple nails. I'm going to use my From the Gel clear gel. It's a bit on the thick side, but I want that in this case because the other nails are so thick. I don't want there to be a huge discrepancy between the thickness of the nails. Otherwise, it's kind of weird having some nails be thick and heavy and some nails not. Okay guys, and since I want to balance the thickness of the nails, I'm going to be using my tiny top gel, this time on purpose, to coat the purple nails so that they are on the thicker side. Double check that there's no glitter or bit on your brush before you dip it back in. Always amazed at how well tiny gels self-level. I don't actually own a lot of other Korean gels to compare to, so that's why I'm specifying tiny. Another thing I need to do is file the sides of the glitter ones, because when I was top coating I noticed some pieces of glitter hanging over the edge, and you definitely don't want that. It will make it so your nails won't stay on, and it'll just be uncomfortable as well to wear. Now, the nails are still a bit lumpy, the ones with the glitter. Now, if that really bothers you, you could buff them and top coat them again. That's something that I learned from Miss Jo's Nail Co. However, that doesn't really bother me, and I'm a bit lazy. So here are the finished nails on these stands. I will put them on in a moment and take some video on my cell phone under some natural light to show you guys. And then I will take a couple pictures and post it on my Instagram. Hey guys, so this is the nails on and in natural sunlight. Really happy with how they turned out. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And have a great day, night, or whatever.